Hello and welcome to Family TV. I am Adeshola Aregbe, your host on Family TV. We are still on the edition, Sex, a Major Root of Marital Crisis, and this is the third episode. On this episode, we are considering the question, how frequently should husband and wife discuss sex? And to help us x-ray the question, we have our guests. First on the list, we have Mrs. Adaku Onam. Mrs. Onam, how frequently should husband and wife discuss sex?
Well, discussion of sex in marriage does not mean that they should make it the order of the day, because we know that they have work that they are doing at their own leisure time, whenever it's convenient for them. Once each of them raises the matter up, they should be able to trash it and bring it to a logical conclusion, and each one will be satisfied with the answer he or she gets. The Bible made us to know that there should be moderation in everything we do. So we should not make it our day-to-day activity that any day we did not discuss about it, we have sinned. No.
Thank you, ma. Wow. Dear viewers, you've heard her. That was her take. We now link up with Dr. Tosin Adekeye for his own perspective on the question of frequency. Dr. Tosin, how frequently should husband and wife discuss sex?
As frequently as you have sex, you should talk about it. When you have concerns about sex, you should talk about it. So there really is no timing. Now, when I say as frequently as you have sex, particularly when you've just begun the marriage journey, it's good to review and say with your partner, with your spouse, I hope I'm satisfying you. I hope you are satisfied. What else would you want me to do? Now, sometimes some of us are not that verbal. You can guide your spouse with their hand, prompt them to say, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do that. So that's during and after the sexual experience itself. It's good to talk about it. It's good to guide the person through, remember that talking or communication can be verbal or non-verbal. So you can also use your hand to move the hand and move the hand to where you would prefer to be touched, if you don't want to talk about it. That way, you still have communicated.
Thank you, Dr. Tosin. Wow. Dear viewers, you've heard him. That was his own take. Right now, we'll be linking up with Engineer Ola Elesho to hear his own opinion about the question of today. Engineer Ola Elesho, how frequently should husband and wife discuss sex?
As frequently as the need arises. It should be part and parcel of the ongoing conversation in the family between husband and wife. They should discuss it when they see situations come up. Maybe they are watching a film together and something like that comes. So I remember just a few days, my wife and I was listening to a man of God talking about sex. So as we listened, we discussed. So that is it's an ongoing conversation in the marital union.
Thank you, sir. Wow. Our dear viewers, thank you for staying with us. Right now, we'll be connecting with Mrs. Yetunde Adebari to get her own take on the question of frequency. Mrs. Adebari, how frequently should husband and wife discuss sex?
As the need arises. It's not a function of timing, place, or as the need arises. For our lives, I think I've come to realize that our sexual needs, even as couple, differ from time to time. They are phases of life, So as the phase of life warrants it, you discuss it.
Thank you very much, ma. Dear viewers, we believe you've been enriched by the answers our guests have provided on this edition. This is the third episode which dealt with the question, how frequently should husband and wife discuss sex? It is our prayer that every home having issues related to or caused by lack of communication about sex will receive direction and healing as a result of this ministration in Jesus' name. Once again, I am Adeshola Aregbe, your host on Family TV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for regular updates of our programs on Family TV. Watch out for episode 4. Thank you.